You know, when you get support, they sometimes gusto nila na mag-stick ka sa kanila. Na kung saan like,
It's nice, no? Like, Griffith is not just looking into what they can give you during your period
Right, yeah.
na nasa university ka, but outside also.
Right, yeah.
When you graduate, the networks that you can get, no? That's really interesting
because,
and very nice.
you know, when you get support, they sometimes gusto nila na mag-stick ka sa kanila. Na kung saan like, oh, ito yung sa amin. Like, dito ka. But with Griffith support, it's parang yung talagang best na may bibigay nila, even if it's not within the scopes of Griffith, ipapakita nila sa'yo. Yeah, they'll make the horizons for you to explore.
But Cha, what are the other, courses that's very popular right now for Filipino students? And why do you think these courses stand out?
It's a long list. Kung
Of
i-enumerate ko
course.
lahat, of course. Kaya hiniram ko muna. Ayan.
Baka pwedeng
oo,
na lang
ito slideshow. But anyway, for Griffith University, and other than medicine, of course, we're doing very, very good for medicine, biomedicine. One of the most popular programs as well at Griffith is tourism and hospitality. We're actually number 1 in Australia for hospitality programs, both in bachelor's and master's. So,
Wow.
ayun. And then, other popular programs as well is nursing.
Yeah.
So, number 1 din kami sa Australia. Ayan. So, nagtatay kami with another university for nursing. And we are also popular in design and other creative arts program and other engineering programs as well. So, those are just like isa lang sila sa mga top programs at Griffith, but we have over 200 degrees at Griffith that you can choose from.
That's nice, di ba?
Yes.
Ang dami. Like, not just medicine, nursing, tourism. Like, you can choose, no? Dun sa mga top courses from Griffith University.
Yes,
But
oo.
there are some students, Cha, no, na meron kaming mga inquiry right now that they didn't meet the entry requirement. Do you offer like a foundation or diploma programs?
Okay, so yes, we do for K-12 graduates out there who are interested to study at Griffith. Well, we do have direct entry. If hindi mo man ma-meet, ayan, we do have Griffith College who will provide pathway. Ayan. So, actually, Chauncey here is from the Diploma of Health Sciences.
Yeah.
Ayan. So, he did the pathway as well. He was from K-12 here in the Philippines and then proceeded with Griffith College.
Yeah.
So, we do have foundation. For those who are, let's say, yung program nila sa bachelor doesn't have a direct diploma
Yes.
at Griffith College. Pero, if you have direct diploma naman, they can go through there. For those naman who are, advanced, ayan, grade 12 pa lang, gusto ko na pumunta pag grade 12 ko, you can actually go for foundation na at Griffith College.
Yes.
On the other hand, sa higher ed naman, isingit ko na lang din.
Yes,
If
sure.
in case hindi ka nakamit sa entry requirements mo for masters, there are some programs that are eligible for master's qualifying program
Yeah.
being offered as well at Griffith College.
Oh.
Ayan.
Okay, so you mentioned the foundation, this is a year program, right?
Yes,
And then
yes.
diploma, a year also,
Oo.
diba? So, but it doesn't mean like the foundation and the diploma, these are some misconception for our students right now. It doesn't mean if you're in diploma, you will not be eligible for the bachelor's na, no? So, that diploma is equivalent to the first year
Yes.
bachelor's
Oo.
degree. And then, after the diploma, you will go to second year na.
Me and my friends term it as crossing the bridge.
Yes.
So when we cross the bridge, we'll be in our second year courses now.
Oh.
And that's very good because there's a lot of experiences in terms of the diploma that aren't met during the first year of a biomedical science in
Yeah.
undergrad, which most people take. Griffith College is a great way for incoming students to be able to set a foundation.
Yeah. It's nice also you mentioned that you got a lot of support during the diploma one. When you progress the year 2 na, parang mas confident ka na.
Right.
Diba?
And the support,
Yeah.
hindi lang sa Griffith Uni. Griffith College talaga,
Yeah.
especially for international students, they're just a walk away from the classrooms talaga. So if you really want support and if
Yeah.
you're scared to seek support, they're just there for you, very much open.
Chauncey, do you have any advice for our Filipino students here? Na nag-iisip to study in Australia, but is it hard ba? Is there any advice?
Look, the first year in Australia, it's going to be a really hard one. But when you make friends and set your feet talaga, build a foundation, it's going to be really easy. You'll start enjoying it as soon as possible. The study is challenging, but you went to Australia for that challenge. And the education will yield so much more success. Just keep calm. Always think that you're not alone. You will have friends, not only from the Philippines, you will have a vast, diverse crowd of people that want to be your friend and maybe even as scared as you. So I think one of the things that made me really strive to succeed was to know that I'm not alone. I wasn't alone, and I'm never alone in terms of friends, in terms of support, and in terms of my university. I was never alone. Until now. Yeah, of course, yes.
How about Cha? For our students and parents also who wanted to go overseas but alam mo yun, nag-aalanganin sila. Do you have any advice?
Actually, the best way, lalo na pag nandito pa kayo sa Philippines, for parents out there, if you want assurance na alam mo yung successful yung visa and you're going to the right place sa Australia, I would suggest working with AUG. Ayan, di ba? Ayan, kasi they're actually the ones who will give you the right advice. While we're here, I'm here. Chauncey is also in Australia as part of Griffith Mates. Ayan, we can assure that you are learning from the best and then you have the support and everything. But the process is really coming from, AUG. They're the ones giving you the best advice and the best way to go as well. So, yun one of the key advices that I would say being part of the industry. Ayan.
Well, thank you so much, Chauncey and Cha.
Yes, thank you as well
Thank
for
you
having
so
us.
much.
Ayan.
Thank you so much. It's very fruitful and we learned a lot about Griffith University.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you so much for that.
Thank you
one.
as well for having us.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Any last words?
Yeah.
Come to AUG and go to Griffith University.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for watching. Again, this is your Counselor Apple, and this is #AskApple. Bye. Thank you for watching. For more episodes, please follow us in Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, follow us in our TikTok and Instagram account. Again, this is your Counselor Apple, and this is #AskApple. See you!